community wellness. This is part of our Ascension Broadcast series. And we are just going to jump right in with some healing for you guys. Sean's going to be on the bowls for about a half hour. Then we're going to jump into a half hour guided meditation. And then we're going to have some discussions. All of this is based on helping us all with our journey, with the time that we're in, with what we're processing through right now, and really just helping us to integrate it, to make friends with it, and to move forward from it as hopefully more aligned and centered humans.
Thank you. I'm going to invite everybody that is tuned in currently to pay attention to your breath. Just be aware of your breathing. It'll help bring yourself more present with yourself, with your moment. Of course, invite you to turn off cell phones. Give yourself quiet space just to immerse in this experience that we're offering for you this evening. And take care of yourself. If you need a drink of water, you got to use the bathroom, feel free to do that. But mostly with the bowls and the guided meditation page we'll be doing, really just letting go and receiving. So I encourage you to get as comfortable as you can, whether that's sitting up or laying down or standing on your head, whatever you like. But just to allow yourself this opportunity to receive these vibrational downloads. So enjoy.
So gently turn your focus to your breathing now. Just tune in with your breath, being aware of the rhythm, checking back in, noticing all the details you can about your breath, noticing whether it's a fast pace or a slow pace. Watch a few cycles of your breath. Compare each inhale and each exhale, just with gentle curiosity. Being aware of whether the inhales and exhales are the same length, whether they're stagger, whether they change moment to moment, breath to breath. Without judging what you're noticing, just being aware of your breathing. Being aware of it is right now in this moment. Your breath is something that always happens in the present moment. It exists right now. And then it's gone and another breath replaces it. Being aware of your breathing can help bring you into the present moment just by focusing on it. I'm going to do a breathing exercise now where we will breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, and hold for a count of 4. I encourage you when you hold, rather than to grab on tight to the breath, see if you can round it out, almost as if you're experiencing a circle and you're just at the top of the circle as it arches before it comes back down again for the exhale. Same thing with the bottom of the breath and the hold at the bottom. Just feeling it rounding out, feeling like it's a curve rather than like a stuck, forced breath. So together we'll take a deep breath, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, round it out. 3, 4, exhale, 4, hold, 3, 4, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Continue at your own pace for a few moments. Remembering to round it out. The bottom of your next exhale, you can release that breathing exercise. I'm going to move into another breathing exercise here. These breathing exercises are to help us get focused and centered in our bodies in this moment. These are things that you can do whenever you get worked up. These are tools and techniques that you can come back to at any given moment when the brain needs something to occupy itself with and the body needs to slow down and breathe. There's a lot of that going on. You can go out in nature and do this. You can take 10 minutes to yourself and do this. So in this exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to count. The inhale is 1, the exhale will be 2, the next inhale will be 3, the next exhale will be 4, and we'll count up all the way to 10. And then we'll count backwards from 10 to 9, all the way back down to 1. I'll guide you through the first set, and then I'll let you experience this on your own. There's nothing you need to do or force. Really just allowing yourself to be present with the counting, noticing that you can get distracted and being gentle with yourself when you do, just guiding yourself back to whatever number you left off on or starting back again at 1. The point isn't to do this perfectly. The point is to get used to feeling your breath, to slow down your mind, and to experience the breath fully in the moment, allowing everything else to fall away gently and easily. Sometimes this is easier said than done. Your mind is going to wander. Just be gentle with yourself. This is practice. It's a breathing exercise. Like all exercise, we have to do it multiple times to really fully see the benefit. But just doing it right now, you'll experience the benefit of it. So together, we're going to breathe in for 1. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 8. Inhale 9. Exhale 10. Inhale 10. Exhale 9. Inhale 8. Exhale 7. Inhale 6. Exhale 5. Inhale 4. Exhale 3. Inhale 2. Exhale 1. Start again at your own pace. Remembering if your mind wanders, to guide it back to counting up and down the breath, being gentle and loving with yourself, allowing yourself to be present in the experience of the breath as everything else gently falls away. Good job. At the end of that next exhale, you can release that exercise. We're going to move into another breathing exercise. This one's going to be to expand the breath. So this time you're going to take a deep breath in from as low in your belly as you can, breathing it up as slowly as you can through the stomach, through the heart, through the throat. And then exhaling. As you exhale, you're going to exhale and push out all the air in your body. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be counting at whatever pace we count at, counting our inhale and seeing how long the inhale takes and timing the exhale to be the same length as the inhale was. Now don't strain yourself or stress yourself with this, but push your capacity. Stretch your capacity rather than strain your breath capacity. seeing as much as you can breathe and how much air you can take in, counting whatever number that is and trying to meet it the next time and see if that feels good or see if that feels too strained and you maybe need to back off. Or maybe you have more air that you can bring in and you can go up to a higher number. So together, take a deep breath in, breathing in as much air as you can, counting until you get to the top of your breath, and then make the exhale the same way. The goal with the exhale too is to make sure that by the end of the number, all the air is out of your body. It's all about timing and control of the exhale. Remembering to stretch but not strain your capacity. Being gentle and loving with yourself, adjusting the number as you need. You're going to do a few more sets of this, just breathing in as much air as you can, finding what your number is. Release the exercise at the end of your next exhale. And those of you that have come to the end of your exhale, I'm going to invite you to check in with your breath again, check in with your breathing as you return to your normal breath. Check in with how your body feels. Notice any opening or shifting. Check in with your emotions. See where they are right now after just simply breathing and focusing on it. I'm going to invite you to continue this normal breath. And what we're going to do for just a few moments here is we're going to explore the silence and stillness inside of ourselves. That's a scary topic for a lot of us. I promise it's not a scary experience. What this means is you're going to do your best to sit with your breath and let that be enough. Let the inhale and exhale and the experience of your breath be all that you need in this moment, from this moment. In that space, in that appreciation, you will find a stillness, a peace, a calmness underneath this surrender to the experience of the breath. So just focus on the breath. If thoughts come up, know that that's natural. Let them be more like clouds in the sky drifting by. You can notice them, you can say hello. But the breathing is what you're experiencing, the breath. Each inhale gives you a chance to bring in new energy. Each exhale, you can release what no longer serves. Just be present with this experience as much as you can, being gentle, finding the space, settling into it, and letting your breath, just breathing air into and out of your body, be enough of an experience for you right now. Remembering to just let the breath be enough for you right now in this moment. No planning, no reaching, no grasping, no holding, no needing, no wanting, no creating, no effort. As much as you can, let those things float away. Let them come and go in waves. As you feel your gratitude and contentment, your peace and stillness inside of the breath, each moment renewed. Each moment a different experience. And staying at peace with this moment, I'm going to invite you to shift your focus into your heart. Focusing on the physical heart. Focusing on the heart chakra, the center of the chest. Allow yourself to explore deeper into your heart. Imagine that there's a stairwell inside your heart and you're standing at the top of it. You're kind of on the outside of the heart center and you're just taking a step down the stairs. Each step that you take, you can feel yourself getting closer and closer to the center of your heart. You can feel a nurturing, beating, pulsing, a loving, gentle embrace as you step further down these stairs. And the further you step down these stairs, they start to become more wild with green plant life, with untamed nature all around. As you go deeper and deeper down these stairs, still a nice path for you, but you can feel the wildness of your heart enveloping you as you take a step further into your heart center. Now at the bottom of the stairs, as you feel yourself land, I want you to just take a moment in the center of your heart and take a look around to see what you see. Are you in the middle of a forest? Are you in a room? Are you on a beach? Are you on a cliffside? Where are you? Just allow yourself to explore what the center of your heart truly looks and feels like. Now this is beyond any mental ideas of what you have. It's more of an experience of what is down there. So try to allow yourself to experience, to see, to feel without forcing a knowing of what's inside your heart. Be like a child exploring this beautiful, natural, wild, loving, nurturing landscape inside of you. And somewhere inside this heart center place that you've found is the most beautiful spot to rest you've ever seen. It looks so inviting. It's like a beautiful sacred spot made just for you. And I invite you to go to this spot in the center of your heart. Feel yourself settle down into this place to feel the pulse of your own beating, the own rhythm of your body reverberating around you. As you sit in this spot, I invite you to become content with just being here in this spot, absorbing the natural rhythm of your own heart, feeling into it, allowing it to wash over you, to nurture you, with each beat reminding you of the loving presence that keeps you moving, that keeps you loving, that keeps your blood flowing. Allow yourself to be content with this moment and the beating. If you want to place your hands on your heart or a place that you can feel your pulse, you're more than welcome to. Or you can just allow the experience of your pulse to come to you. It doesn't have to match. Just as long as you can feel a rhythmic beating. We're going to sit with this for a few moments. Lose focus, just guide yourself back to that rhythmic beating, feeling yourself grounded in this beautiful sacred space at the center of your heart. Feeling yourself come to peace with needing nothing more than connecting with this rhythm, your own natural rhythm. Now I'm going to invite you to stay connected to this rhythm as you visualize yourself getting up and heading back to the staircase that you came down, seeing the landing once more, seeing the stairs heading back up. Not in a hurry, with nowhere to go, no rushing. Staying deeply connected to the rhythm of you, moving with that rhythm. Start to feel yourself coming back up the stairs as the nature surrounding and enveloping the stairs starts to get less and less. Stairs just become stairs again, but you're still so connected to that rhythm, that beat. Letting that fill you with energy, with blood, with life force. Remembering it, staying in tune with it. As you feel yourself get to the top of your heart again. Just feeling yourself at the top of your heart for a moment. Feeling the breath once more. Letting the breath and the rhythm of your heart integrate for a moment. Feeling them both together as they work to help you process, help you sustain, help you cleanse and clear. Keep things flowing. I invite you to slowly become aware of where you are in the room, just being aware of your body, not moving yet. Just touching base with the position that your body's in. Staying connected to your rhythm, staying connected to your breath. Then slowly bringing movement back into your hands, back into your feet. Back into your body, staying connected as much as you can, holding that space, allowing it to be enough that you're stretching, and allowing this experience to fill you. Makes you maintain connection with your heart, with your breathing. I just want to say hello to everyone who said hi. Wave back to everyone who's watching. You're welcome, T. Thanks, Chris. Hey, Kara. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, YouTube as well. Feel free to chat if you want to. We wanted to add a discussion session to these ceremonies, these Ascension broadcasts that we're doing. So if anyone has anything that they want to talk about as far as what they experienced, please feel free to share. If you have anything you want to share?
Just a couple things. I want to give thanks to a couple friends. Shout out to my friend Mark Bukowicki. He makes these wonderful little meditation chairs that work really well for sitting with the bowls. The balls here before me are chakra crystal balls, and I give thanks to my friend Matt for the opportunity to steward these. I've been doing sound baths for the last 8 months now with Matt, and really enjoy sharing vibrational medicine and then really learning how the state of our feeling body, our emotional body, how much that affects our physical experience, for better or worse, depending on that vibration. And I find these bowls to be an amazing tool for bringing us back to higher vibrational states, peace, joy, love, the things that feel good, versus when sometimes we get stuck in the things that don't feel so good. So if anybody has anything that they'd like to share, or any questions, like Paige said, we just kind of want to have this be interactive, and I'm happy to share our perspectives and our experience, and some of the tools that we use, which you got to experience tonight with sound healing and guided meditation and breath. But if anybody had anything out there for us, go ahead and type it in. Any questions? Otherwise, we'll just kind of chat here for a minute and see where things unfold organically. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate everything that you guys offer us. There's so many amazing people involved in what we're doing here and interested. And, it's all about getting through this together, sharing what we know. We obviously don't have all the answers. It's part of our own inner journeys to figure it out. So one of the things that I was really feeling when Sean was doing the bowls was that just allowing the experience to wash over me and allowing it to be enough, allowing it to be all I needed to have that vibration go through my body. And that's really what led the meditation that we experienced to. I think a lot of times we forget how simple it can be to just embrace the moment as it is, because there's so much going on outside of the moment that has our energy and our attention. You're welcome, Kara. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So yeah, there's a lot that can bring us out of the moment, and the breath is always happening, the heartbeat's always happening. So it's nice just to get in touch with that.
How's everybody doing out there? We got a few people that are joining us, it looks like.
Yeah.
Through the live stream on their Facebook page.
We got one YouTuber.
Happy April Fool's Day, by the way. This is the start of a weekly broadcast that we're going to be doing. We're going to kind of stick to this format Monday nights. We wanted to kick this off with the new month, fresh start, April 1st here on the Wednesday, but we'll be back at it Monday, 7 o'clock Eastern time. We'll do some more sound healing, some more guided meditation, and as people get involved and interact with us, we'll open up the conversation there. We do have a Patreon account created, so you can subscribe if you like. If you enjoyed so far this evening, we'd love your support. That's an opportunity to make a contribution as things unfold here. And we have 3 different package levels you can sign up at, and of course you get a little bit more value and content and services with each one. So I invite you to check that out at patreon.com/OGCCW. That's for Oliver Grove Center for Community Wellness. We opened up in January here in Northtown, London, New York. And then the pandemic hit, and we were already talking about going virtual at that point. But that pretty much fast-tracked us to make the transition to doing as much as we can do online versus in sharing physical space and honoring the social distancing requests of our government. So we're here, we're available, we're accessible, and we love doing this and just sharing things that help people feel well in mind, body, spirit.
Kelly, I'm really glad to hear that it helped bring you peace today.
Hi, Kelly.
Grateful. Share with anyone you think might need some more peace in their life. That's really what we're trying to bring everybody back to, or just ourselves back to, and anyone else who wants to go there. So thank you. I'm glad it helped. Yeah, the Patreon, we're doing the Ascension ones on Mondays, and then for a little bit more, the next tier would be moon ceremonies. So we'll meet on the new moon and full moon, and we'll work on one chakra each moon cycle so that we can really support ourselves as we release some of the blocks. And the first one's the root chakra, and that's a fear block. So that's what we're going to be working on in the next new moon.
There's your root.
There it is.
Get to the root. Acknowledge the illusion, clear the root, and express truth. We're learning, we're finding our way. We will be here actually for another free live stream through our Facebook page on Saturday, April 4th, 4/4 at 4:44 p.m. Eastern. There'll be several global meditations going on Saturday. I've seen one for 10:45 Eastern, 12:20 Eastern, and we're going to do 4:44. So it's going to be a powerful day for light workers, way showers, star seeds, different things you may have heard about or have been or identify with in terms of a role that you're playing here on Earth at this time. So that will be our contribution. Again, we'll do the bowls and a guided meditation and kind of check in with you all. So make sure you're near your device at 4:44 on Saturday if you want to join us. And then by the time we get to Monday the 6th, we'll be moving to the subscription-based platform at patreon.com. We'll, of course, include other free live streaming content as we're inspired, but we're just kind of figuring this thing out and really happy to share and connect with people.
Thank you all so much for being here. I always like to end with namaste. Namaste, everybody.
Cool. You did it.
Good job, Larry.